YouTube. It's Theme Park Bazza with and Mini Bazza, and it's Mini Bazza's birthday tomorrow. Well, his birthday was last week, his party's tomorrow, and tonight is his pre-party. Because we're going out for an Indian and we're going out for some beers in the beautiful town of Barnoldswick. Spin you around, back in the town square again. We're going out to try a new place over here called the Wine... was it? Jack's Wine Bar. That's just opened up on the town square. Last night we had a few beers as well, but you didn't join us till later on, did you?
No, I was out.
He was out, so now we're going to have a pre-dinner drink, and then we'll take you to our local Indian called the Barlek Raj, and we'll show you what you can get there. But now it's time for a drink. You said 15 a minute.
21.
So you got that?
Long Island iced tea.
Again?
Right.
Just like last week. And I got just a small gin and tonic. So happy birthday, Ryan.
Thank you.
Enjoy your only drink tonight.
So I'll be able to afford.
So we're leaving the wine bar. It's very good in there. And they've got a gaggle of family here. And we're going to head to the Indian next. Small place. Get very warm in there. And very noisy, but good. Cocktails done, now for a pint with me Indian.
Run to clear your mind. I know it's all there is to be. Slowly erase your destiny, and you will be just fine. Don't you ever down, 'cause we got it covered. Everyone here knows what's on your mind. Don't you ever down, 'cause we
So I can tell we're back in England again, as you get proper mango chutney and pickled lime and all the good stuff, and poppadoms, which you have to pay for them in, I obviously pay for them in America, but you don't get, they don't have mango chutney. And if you want mango chutney, you can't get it, but the nearest thing they charge you $5 for a little thing of it. So, yeah. So, yeah, we'll do. And that's got to be the cucumber.
He's going to take those bacon things out of his pocket.
Bacon fries.
Mango chutney.
Still got one.
If anybody wants any bacon fries, I've still got some.
Oh yes. He's got 24 packets of bacon fries.
Maxine got both as a present.
I'm not going to get them back.
There you go.
I usually wait till everybody else is finished, and I have the dips what's left.
Got
You
more
just
there.
get the leftovers, yeah. Right.
What's in the jar?
What's in the jar? I don't know, it's sweet, I think.
That's Barnoldswick Raj sauce.
Not
You won't
different.
get that anywhere.
What is it? This is the Barlek Raj sauce, apparently, that you can't get anywhere else. That changes every week. It's got a bit of kick to it, hasn't it?
Quite nice.
It's not bad though. It's a bit like a mango, isn't it? But more of a spicier.
Spicy.
And I'm on the Cobra. I have Cobra. And Max is on vodka. Not vodka.
top.
Pine top. No?
No, just water.
I don't think she's feeling very well tonight.
Give me time.
Give it time. Are you alright if I film a bit H for my vlog?
No, that's fine, yeah.
Don't be in trouble now. This is H. She is the owner, proprietor at the Barlek Raj.
Hey.
He always looks after us. Just greet everybody. Say hello to the Yankees.
Hey, hello!
I meant us, but it's alright. Yeah, it's Ryan's 30th, so we're having a party down at Rolls tomorrow.
Oh,
So this is
wow.
pre-party party.
Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic.
He heard you give him free drinks all night, so he said, he was your best customer when he was here, wasn't he?
Oh yeah,
I was always
definitely,
here.
yeah. Well, there was two afterwards, you know. There was a couple, you know. Then there was a couple, you know.
Yeah.
He used to come in single, then you know.
Yeah.
You know, afterwards the couple came.
No, you don't have to tell Barry that.
Also,
I did, I came here once to someone else, I did. You got a good memory. I forgot.
Is there a photo of it up there somewhere?
get one photo of you tonight, and
Yeah.
and another 5 years it'll be up
Then we
there.
can have
Yeah. So I've just been telling H, we did a review of an Indian, the best Indian in Orlando, didn't we?
did, yeah.
So we're going to compare this food to the best Indian in Orlando and see how good it is.
No pressure. No pressure.
No, this is the best.
I know it's better anyway. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Sue's on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Looking for the chicken thursday. Max has gone for a korma and before now. Fried rice, yep. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in there. Everyone in there, yeah.
Smell, I can't smell.
Yes. And we got some fried rice and peshwari naan to share.
It's come back pretty quick.
We'll try it.
Yeah, I was only
That looks good. That's garlic, cheesy garlic naan, isn't it? And chicken tikka masala that I normally
taste anything was so weird.
does it compare to the American stuff? No comparison.
So good.
Really good, yep. Mine's really good as well. Got a slight bite to it. Tomato, chicken, medium spice.
That's just really good chicken korma.
Yeah, good sauce. With the peshwari now. Enjoying yours?
Yep.
So H is taking it seriously, this competition thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're all getting complimentary shots after the meal. So, and we also, oh yeah, and we also get it's half time. So we got his oranges. Look at these.
Tea Maria's?
Tea Maria's are down that end.
Oh, throw them down. Pass them down.
Cherry brandy?
Three brandies down that end.
Team Maria.
Vodkas.
The rest of
Rest of vodkas. We'll pass them down. Chris, that's yours. That's mine.
We all got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
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 You don't want to do? No, that's not how you do a shot.
Come on, man, how you doing? Oh.
Oh, burn, feel the burn.
Not bad.
Thank you, H.
Thank you so much. We'll see you again.
Thank you.
My Yankee friend.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Best Indian in Barlick.
Thank you.
In Lancashire.
Thank you.
Okay, catch you next time.
See you later.
Uncle Keith likes his beer. He's already heading off to another place now called the Barlick Tap. It's a small place I went to last night. It's a small craft beer place, and I got hundreds of beers from all around the world. It's a little hole in the wall place, but again, it's Barnoldswick. But you get a lot of interesting, different options here to eat and drink. When Max and I were dating here, this main street had about 8 pubs on it from one end to the other. In fact, this railway here used to be a pub. And then you get crowds of teenagers and people. We'd start at this end of the street and we go pub to the other end and then back again. And there'd be like gaggles of kids, well, teenagers going around. So you'd usually typically start here at the railway, and then down there you'd have the Barlick and the Cross Keys and the Seven Stars and the Green Door and the Strategy and the Greyhound. Unfortunately today there's maybe 3 pubs left in the town. But a lot of people used to come here and drink for cheap and then go to the bigger towns like Burnley and Skipton later on for a night out. But this place would have been Friday night, Saturday night. This just would have been a sea of people. And then I'm talking like late 80s, early 90s when it was in its prime down here. So there's still some nice places, some smaller places around. But yeah, and Max and I used to hang out in a place called the Seven Stars, right down there at the end of the street. We'd always meet there every Friday night, have our beers when we were dating or courting back in the day. So this is Barlick Tap. It's a small, as I say, boutique specialist beer place. I've been here before. I have a Barlick Tap t-shirt. You may have seen me in when around, and basically we're going here and we'll order some beers, and the night will continue. I think we'll wrap it up here though, because it could get a little bit leery later on in the night. So stay tuned. Stay tuned and wait till tomorrow, and we'll bring you along with us to Ryan's party with about 40 of us getting together down at the Rolls Welfare. So come join us tomorrow. Well, I hope it's the next day. It is Saturday and it is Ryan's birthday, and we're here at the Rolls-Royce Leisure Centre in Barnoldswick. The reason we picked this location is a lot of Ryan's friends are over in this area. and we wanted somewhere that was big enough, and also it has a play area for the kids outside. It's a beautiful sunny day and a lot of bringing the families with them. Bit of history of this building, and I dropped some pictures in. This building here was built in the 1940s when they opened the factory, and initially I believe it was an internment camp for some Italians after the Second World War, and then it became a hostel, and a lot of there's a large Polish community in Barnoldswick, and this became like a hostel for people to stay in until they got permanent placements. And then in the 60s it turned into the leisure centre, and I'll give you a quick view around it. They have a ballroom, a bar area we're going to be in. They have some great snooker tables. When I worked at Rolls-Royce, when I started in the 80s, we used to come down here every night and sort of play snooker, not every night, but a few nights a week. Cheap beer. You did have to join it and be a member, but now it's open to the public. You can hire it for events. You can get married here even in the location. So yeah, and some good tales. We used to like coming down here when we worked in the maintenance, because whenever we changed all the lights and everything, the electricians used to give us a free bottle of beer to take back with us that we didn't tell anybody about, and drink it out of plastic cups so like it came from the coffee machine. Shh. Don't do that anymore. This isn't owned by Rolls-Royce anymore. It's a separate entity called Rolls-Royce Leisure. You'll see all the suites are named after the aero engines that they're involved with. You see the Merlin suite over there, a famous engine that Rolls-Royce created for the Spitfire and the Lancaster bomber. Now I'll go inside, we'll take Ryan's birthday cake in and give you a quick tour, and I need to give the cake to the lady. Now, what do you get a 30-year-old who grew up in the 80s as a birthday cake? Come on, have a guess before we get there. If you had kids that were growing up in the 80s, you'll know this, 80s and 90s, I should say really, because Ryan was a 92 child, not an 80s. What do you get them? You get them a Colin, or in this case Morris, because it came from Morrison's, the caterpillar cake. So I don't think this will cut to between 40 people, but I think Ryan's a bit embarrassed about this, but that's what being a parent is all about. So let's take Morris into the kitchen and I'll give you a quick tour of inside before everybody turns up. So this is the ballroom. This is a big functional ballroom that you can hire out here. They have their own bar. I've been to many events here. When I worked at Rolls, they had all the Christmas parties here. So we come down here and Santa would be on the stage. We'd all go up and get our presents. They have acts on every week. And you can hire it for a personal function as well. It's a decent sized room for weddings or receptions. You can get 100 in here. So it's, you know, they've kept it, they've modernised it, and it's quite good. And then you've got the bar area where we're going to be, which they've apparently roped off half the bar area for us. Let's go have a look. So we're coming here. This is the main bar area with the main bar and the lynch mob already up there. And they've redecorated since last time we came. They got new seats in here, new paints, new lighting. So this is where the food's going to be. This is on Sundays. This is set up for lunch in here. So they're going to bring the food in here later on and set all the food up here. Ryan, here's Ryan, birthday boy.
I'm here.
So we're going to have the food in here. So sit in the bar, sit wherever you want. So there's no distance, and sit outside.
Yeah.
They also have some good snooker tables in here. We used to come down playing at one time, didn't we, Ryan? Really good high quality snooker tables. This is what we used to do from Rolls. So you got 2 snooker tables. Don't mess around in here. It's a serious place. People have their own cues and everything. They get some, I think Stephen Hendry came here when he was 16 and played down here. So they get some people down here. And then you've got this bar area here and another entertainment on the stage if they're going to put it in here. They do entertainment on here during the week. And they used to have a pool table, but I think it's gone now. Oh no, it's still here. So they still have a pool table here as well in this conservatory area. So no, it should be a fun afternoon. I'm not going to do a lot of filming, but I'll show you some of the people who are here and some you'll recognise from prior vlogs, and we will say hello to everybody. So this is Mick, this is Wendy's husband. Mick and I started at Rolls-Royce together. You just reminded me, 40 years ago.
40 years ago?
Yeah, 20 years ago. 40 years ago. I was telling on the vlog the tales when we used to...
40 for you.
I was telling on the vlog the tales when we used to come here as electricians and fix the lights, and we get that beer, and we take it back with us and drink it out of the plastic cups like it was Everybody volunteered to come and work in the welfare and fix it, didn't they? And that's Scott. who is their child, who is one of Ryan's best friends, Scott and James. So yeah, it's kind of Scott's Ryan's friend. Hello, Scott.
All right.
Right? Scott's Ryan's friend, and then Mick was my colleague at work, and then Wendy's was actually a friend of Maxine's, was a school friend of Maxine's.
When we were together.
Yeah, so there you go.
Really cool.
Yeah, so come on, Tony. You got a long way to go.
There you go. There you go. Number one fan, number one moderator, Tony.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Can't see the lot out here. Oh, Lisa's here now as well. And Phil. There you go.
Thank you.
Make it last. Quick scan around for a party vlog. Say hello, everybody.
Are we happy?
Are you happy?
Happy birthday, Lisa!
Happy birthday. Yes, Lisa's birthday today. Happy birthday. Yeah. Oh, come on, let's get you a drink. Yeah, make the most of it. So the calm before the storm, the field will be coming out in a minute. So we've got all the party crowd in there. I've seen a lot of people for a long time. Hopefully Ryan's over there with his friends, having a good time. And we should I'll show you the food next when it comes out before the hordes come. My family's terrible. They'll be here with like 30 seconds after the food comes out and devour everything before I get a chance to film it. So let's wait and see. And we've got his Morris the caterpillar cake ready to go. So we went for the base menu. He was about £13 a head, and what we got for that is pies, quiche, sandwiches, crisps. These were extras. We got ribs, we got legs, and then they were also bringing some nachos and dips, sausage rolls, and quiche. Hang on. So who am I with? As I believe you are, our number one moderator.
Number one fan. Hi Tony, and hi the Pussycats.
And here we have our number one fan, under 18.
Under 18. Where's Mummy and Daddy? Where's Mummy and Daddy?
Yeah.
We're here for Theme Park Bazaar.
Yep. And Wendy has something to say to you all, don't you?
You've got to remember to like and subscribe to Theme Park Bazaar.
What can I say? Superstar.
There you go. Like and subscribe. Bye!
What is it?
Oh, Morris. Morris the caterpillar. How's your... Hey Ryan, how's your cake?
I haven't had any yet.
There's not much left. There's your bit. You can have his bum.
That's your dad's.
That's what's left is that I don't want any of that. I thought you were just showing it.
Go on, mate, go on, get some down here.
You eat the bum.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
She's bonkers.
No mute button.
So Ryan's got a photographer in and we're going to do some family shots as well. While we're here, go and see how they're doing out here. Hey?
I've got one to pin you, man.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Where's my badge? Where's my badge?
So, have you not got a badge?
I've not got a badge.
£1.50.
I would gladly pay you. I'll pay you £10 if you.
They're limited edition. I've only got one.
As number one, I didn't realise you carried on. I'm just saying, I didn't realise you carried on with you. As number one fan.
Stop moaning.
As number one fan and number one moderator, I should have my official badge.
You got your badge. Do you want a badge as well? Is there?
Oh,
cheers, Barry. You're a good idiot, aren't you?
There you go.
Thank you.
We're waiting for this.
Quid.
I've waited for this
I'll get you a beer.
since you started.
That's better. That's a better deal, actually. Did it not get you on that? We didn't have them last time we came, did we? No.
That's made my day. Thank you.
We're going to do one for Chester as well.
Oh yeah, Chester. Chester.
Well,
Drop badge on. Want a badge?
send a badge, Chester.
Sorry, Mum.
It's going to Theme Park Bazaar badge. Just for you.
Thank you. Good boy.
Oh, the nice badges then, Barry.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Perfect
Yeah.
badges.
Do you want as well, mate? You can have one.
I'm well proud of that now. That's going to...
I only hand these out to people that I meet in person.
I carry
so
my Theme Park Bazaar bag to work. I've got my Theme Park Bazaar water bottle and my hoodie when I go
That's why
to
you're
work.
number one fan.
There you go.
That's why you're number
what
one
I do.
fan.
And a few people at work have gone, what does that mean on your badge? Well, if you like and subscribe...
That Barry. That's what it means. Oh, sorry. That Pratt Barry. Yeah.
We just had to explain to Rebecca, the photographer, who Theme Park Bazaar
I heard
is.
you, yeah.
That's not good.
I heard you saying like and subscribe as well.
But out here, she just said, well, who is
It's all
it?
like the subscribing it.
Yeah.
Not even just watching them.
No,
Yeah.
we like and subscribe.
All the Whittingham family having their pictures. I'm sure we'll be next. I have to go and get Max in a minute. See what we're up to.
The stormy seas, throw me in open water, let me have my peace, and leave me till tomorrow, wind into myself. Away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. And face that another day. We go bottoms up.
Here we go, one more time, right? So we just wrapped up, it's 11 o'clock. The boys are heading off that way. And we're heading off to walk back to our Airbnb. It was a good night, wasn't it?
It was a good night.
Food was good. Good company. Rolls is, yeah, a good night, wasn't it?
It was good.
Yeah. We'll wrap it up now because we've had a lot to drink, so it's time to go. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching Ryan's birthday party. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. Put your comments below. We try and respond to all of them. And we will see thee later.
Bye.
Bye.